Hi, I'm Andy Kinder and today you join me at a lovely sunny glebe complex where I think it's going to be a little bit different today. I'm not going to say heading back in time, but most of you, some of you haven't even started, we all began our fishing. So, hey, no seat boxes, no fancy gadgets, no side trays, no nothing, just basically a 10-foot Reality Evo combo kit and me doing a bit of fishing on the bank and taking it all back to basics, like I said, where we all began, and having a fantastic day. So without any further ado, let's get this little baby set up and see what we can catch. Right, well, I can honestly say this takes me back to a rather eventful childhood, I would say. I think just this is as easy as it gets. I see so many anglers just come down and just want a day's fishing, and this is literally as easy as it gets. I've got a little chair, I've got my rod, box, little bit of bait, and that's all we need. You know, that is literally all we need to go fishing and have a fantastic day out on the banks in the lovely sunshine. You know, what more could we ask for? And relaxing, lovely, enjoying the weather, and hopefully catching a few fish. Right, so what do you get with this new kit? So the new Reality Evo combo kits which we've got out, available 10 and 11 foot feeder and also 10 and 11 foot match. So today I've got the 10-foot feeder rod, which I'm going to be doing a little bit of bomb fishing. So simple, so simple. A bomb, a little bit of bait. We've got no maggots, we've got no comb, we've just got a few pellets in a tray, a catapult, a bomb, a banded pellet. It's as easy as that. No live baits, you know. If you're a young lad what's going fishing, your mum ain't got to get your maggots or anything like that. You can just buy a few pellets. If you're going to the caravan, don't want to store any live bait, it's as easy as that. They're just in a bag. So it is dead easy. So yeah, we've got the 10-foot Reality feeder combo here with the 3000 Reality reel, which comes already lined up. The line's already on it. So only thing you've got to then do is go into your local tackle dealer and pick up a few general accessories, a few bombs, swivels, hook lengths, discordia. Always have a discordia with you. You know, you catch a few fish, you want a discordia, you've got to have one of them with you, and then you're good to go. A landing net handle, rod rest. It couldn't be any simpler. And you can see I've got my little picnic chair here what I'm sat in. Don't need a big seat box. You don't need the £1,000 seat box to have a good day's fishing. And you know, any of you people what have never fished before, want to get into fishing, it's as easy as this. You don't need everything what us as match anglers take. It's just dead straightforward, dead simple. So I'll tell you what, let's get fishing a bit. I'm going to relax in this chair. I hope I don't fall asleep actually while I'm fishing, and put this little combo kit to the test. Right, so we're all set up. I'll go through my setup later, but basically a few pellets, just 8mm pellets. We're just going to feed a few out there, and then it's just a case of casting that over them pellets. I'm going to sink my line. It's a little bit different to how I normally fish, I'll tell you. Brings back so many childhood memories though, really good. We sometimes have to relive as youth, don't we? Certainly when you're as old as I am. So basically, today, we're making it as easy, as straightforward, as simple as possible. And you can see I'm sat here, I'm ever so comfy in this chair. I think I might have to invest in one of these. And it's basically 8mm pellets, straight out the bag, nothing, you know, they're bone dry. Just stand them here in this sun, and what I'm literally looking at doing is just keep catapulting 4 or 5 pellets out there. I ain't gone too close to island today. Yeah, there will be some fish near that island, but I don't want to be chucking it way too far across to that island. Try and get them out into that open water. But it's all about just introducing a few pellets, try and get a few fish in the area. We're not in a match. We're not trying to catch a million fish. It's just about enjoying it. It's an absolutely red hot day, so we're going to hope we can get a few fish on bank. So let's keep putting 1 or 2 of them pellets in. I'm going to have quite quick chucks. I'm not going to be leaving it in. I'm not going to try and bore one onto hook. I'm wanting to hopefully get a bite quite quick as soon as it's gone in. Get them used to them pellets falling in and around them. You see, there's already a few fish milling about on top. Like that. Here we go. I did say the bite would come quite quick, and it's not been long since I see, lovely action on this rod. Set the clutch. It's very different playing him in a chair. But any of you older people out there suffer with a bad bite, things like that? I know there's lots of guys fish on chairs. They definitely woke up these fish. I don't think he's a massive fish, but oh, pinged off its fin. Got my clutch set in case we need to. Oh, he's bigger than what I thought. Lovely action on this rod. Definitely pulling. Oh dear. There he is. We've got him. Just going to lift him up so he's on my lap. There he goes. Right. There you have it. So, without any further ado, let's take you straight in to the setup I've used to catch these fish today. Right, so the Reality Evo combo kit, we've got the 10-foot feeder, I've got the 1 ounce tip, what's in that? We've got the Reality 3000 reel, which comes complete in the package with a £5 line already attached, which you can see by the size of, you know, easily land any fish well into double figures anyway. So it's quite, you know, it's a good quality line what we've had put on these reels. Setup wise, it's dead easy, dead easy. As you can see, I've got a bomb on a swivel, which is literally just sliding up and down my line. They are the rules here, guys. Always check the rules when you go to fisheries, because they have different rules, but I will tell you now, the majority will want this lead actually free running on your line, so make sure you do that. You can see I've got a little rubber stop just above that. That's just to literally stop my bomb coming off. I've got a little twizzle link which I can show you through, but basically if you just wanted to tie a loop straight in the bottom of that and then attach your hook length, you can buy ready tied hook lengths from any good tackle shop. It's an 020 hook length, I think it's £7 or £8 breaking strain hook length. I've got a 14 hook with a bait band, and that's as easy as it gets. And then all I have to do is pick one of these pellets up like that, literally attach my pellet, and I'm good to go. Catapult a few pellets in, put the rod on the rest, hopefully it gets dragged in again, and there we have the fish. So let's get out there, see if we can catch another one. Well, there we go. Just catapulting them 3 or 4 pellets out there. We've now got the fish competing properly. I have to sit forward. Oh, they had that lovely double figure fish. And yeah, they're now competing. They're now wanting to have a proper play. It's not always about catching biggest fish in lake or best fish, you know. As long as we're getting a few bites, catching a few fish, that's the name of the game. It's just about enjoying the fishing. And I don't think this is a very big fish, but it's a bite. It's a bite. It's pulled us rod in. It's got us out there on the bank. There he is, he's a lovely little fish. Look, there we go. Small and perfectly formed, just like me. There he is, look. He's lovely. I think I can actually hold him up, look. There we go, look. Here's a look at him. So I'm going to unhook him, put him back. Put that there. Well, there you have it, guys. It's not always about having the biggest, the best, the most tackle or whatever. You can do it literally on a budget. So if you're a former angler that's wanting to get back out on the bank, these are the ideal setup for me. If you're a junior, if you're a young person thinking about getting into fishing and your mum and dad's looking at buying you a rod and things like that, these are the perfect way to get you started and get yourself out on the bank. Listen, we don't want you sat on Xboxes, guys. We want you on seat boxes or boxes, sat at the side of a lovely lake like this, in the sunshine, catching the sun's rays and catching a few fish. So there we have it, guys. So hope you've learned a little bit from this video, and like we've said before, you don't need loads and loads of gear to go out and physically have a fantastic time catching a load of fish in this beautiful summer sunshine that we've got here. So till next time, guys, tight lines, see you out on the bank.